What's up everyone and welcome to this stream slash episode for those on YouTube. So I just want to quickly say that, okay, hold on, okay, there we go. So I just want to say that the Empire series is now over, which is just 10 episodes, but then again, in those 10 episodes a lot happened. But the only reason I ended it was because in episode 11, which I was recording one, I forgot to turn on my mic, but that's not the reason why. In the episode, the advisor tells you that there is Varg, or I don't know, is it actually the Beastman up there in the north, or is it just, I don't know. But anyway, Varg is up there in that region, if you know. But when the advisor tells you there is no checkpoint, check mark, so you can say okay. So there is nothing we can do. All you can do is just get out of it, but you can't go to the next turn because it says you dismiss advisors or events or something like that before you can go to the next turn, which we can't. There's no check mark, so we can't get through it. That was the first one, so what I did was I went and loaded the autosave, and then later on at the end it came on again, which this time it did have the check mark, but then nothing happened. It was just on the same screen, it wouldn't change. So I was like, you know what, it's the end. So I ended the stream and I just noticed that my mic wasn't on, so I was like, yeah, right. I'm not gonna redo this or continue to play, so I am going to now start a new series of the vampire accounts. So the race mechanics, which, yes, okay, never mind. I was gonna say about the video intro, which I'm not gonna play it. I played it on the last one for the Empire. If you guys are interested, you can go there and click down below. So race mechanics can only capture territories belonging to the vampire counts, factions, or any human factions except for the Norska. Raise dead. New units can be raised from the dead in any province. Famous battle sites provide bonuses for the quantity and quality of options available. Corruptions. Vampire corruptions can be spread in enemy territory, leading to public order problems and even vampiric rebellion. Alright, so top units. So we got the cavalry, the Hex Wraths, armor piercing, Hethriel, I don't know. But I guess it's mainly our cavalry. So it has piercing. What is this? Magic attacks. Flaming attacks. Alright, and then we have the monster. The Varg Cult? I don't know. And then we have... Okay, so you also have piercing, and then we have the flying monster. Which isn't this the dragon? The skull dragon, which has even more piercing, bonus versus large. But either way, you guys, let's go ahead and continue, and I am going to turn off my mic. We are going to go with you. What is your name? Manfred?
War is eternal. As inevitable as the grave. The old world, the rotting corpse within. Some fools think it worth saving. But there are beings who wish to bring about an eternal night. I am a bearer of lore to those with such power. Karstein bloodline. My master, Manfred, has returned from the dead once more. He marches on the von Karstein ancestral pile of Castle Dragonhof. For I have brought him ill news that a master necromancer has claimed the fortress as his own. Manfred must retake his ancient stronghold, and either destroy the usurper within, or bind him to his will.
Alright, and there we go with the intro for Manfred. So we're gonna go straight into battle and take our capital back. Which I guess is not really called a capital.
Dragonhof is back in your hands, my unliving sire. Yet you have many enemies, both living and dead, who balk at the threat of a von Karstein reigning from his ancestral stronghold. Much needs to be done. The Tempelhof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable. Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time. Greatness runs throughout the von Karstein bloodline, my lord. Glory shall be yours, if you are ambitious enough to seize it.
Alright, so defeat the army belonging to the following faction, Tempelhof. Well, let's get some more units. So we got the gripped Gulls, skeleton warriors, and we got some zombies, which are sword infantry. Sword infantry, so are they different? Yes, they are. The skeletons are much better. They have a shield. These guys don't. Then you guys are kind of like the crude gale. So these kind of like the axe. I don't know. Then we got the monster, the Golf, which is one of our, what should we call it? One of our top units. And then we got the bats, the flying war beast, the Felbats. They have very good speed. They have small charge. Alright, so what can we recruit? Raise the dead. So I guess skeletons, since they are stronger. So here we don't have money, we have magic. Upkeep. Dark magic. So I think we're going to want some skeleton warriors instead. They are more expensive, but not sure exactly how much we can afford. Okay, so we have our tiers. So here we have the cemetery. So here is where we get these skeleton warriors and these zombies. Once we upgrade, we can get the grave guard and the skeleton spearmen. This unit requires the ancient armory. And then over here we have a free slot. Income, so we can get dark magic with public order. We can get some income, some more dark magic, growth, and then we have vampire corruption +3. Over here we have the armory, technically the blacksmith. Necromancy? I don't know. Then the vampire lair. So we got the forest where we can get the deer goals and the bats. Once we upgrade that, we can get the flying monstrous infantry. Once we upgrade that, that is where we get our Volgolth or whatever. And more flying monsters, which are the Tarot. Okay, pronouncing these stuff, it's gonna be very difficult. And then here we go with the zombies. Yeah, okay. Then they get these Black Knights, Lance, and Barding. Then we got the Great Swords Infantry. And over here we got the Grift Ghouls, which we have some of those units. The Crypt Horrors, Monstrous Infantry. Then we got the Banshee. Then we got our cavalry up here with the Scythe Infantry and the Wit Keen. Alright. So I guess maybe we should go with income since we are going to get a larger force. That we probably later on will get a second lord. So let's go with the income. Wow, 500, nice. Then growth, it's going to take some time, but so here it's going to take a couple turns. So let's go with the research. Research looks different from the Empire. So we have to research this if we want to go into these. So we got weapon strength for the Crypt Ghouls, which we have one of them. Upkeep with the Crypt Ghouls or whatever. Recruitment cost minus 10% for skeleton warriors, skeleton with spearmen. Armory for those guys. Upkeep for the skeleton warriors. And strength, I think we should be going for here first. For the fellow bats, growth, income. Yeah, I think we should go here first. And I think that is it.
Your kind are a nightmare made flesh, sire. Yoke the power of the dead and you shall be unstoppable.
2 more turns. I think we can afford more guys. I think you just stick with skeleton warriors. 3 turns. We're gonna deal with it. We want a big, strong army. So we can get some skeleton spearmen, which I don't think we have any, and the graveyard. So these are sword infantry, so I guess they're the upgraded version of the skeleton warriors, which is going to take 1 turn. So let's get rid of those 2 turns. Oh wait, maybe we should. Oh wait, we still need the ancient armory, so we can't really upgrade those guys.
Aid may be summoned to your will, my lord. Rapidly augment your forces by raising the slain to your banner.
So we just need the ancient. Wait, what? I thought I upgraded that. Income. Okay, never mind. But we can get the spearmen though. Which we have no spearmen. Which we are going to want some spearmen, so I think we should get rid of some of these guys. Let's get rid of the zombies. I don't think we need zombies. They're all swordsmen. by spearmen. Recruitable cost, negative 10% for the skeleton warriors. You're gonna come attack me? You just came to your death, didn't you? Then we have our garrison, which we actually have some of the guys from the graveyard. And these are our axemen, right? Some units that don't even have their wolves. Alright, you are just... You just want to die, don't you? So I guess let's go for our first. Anti-infantry, poison attack, weak against armor. This guy seriously just wants to die. Not a smart move for your pot. We are not going to gamble. So what ability do you have? Improved power recharge rate increases the power reserve. That's not ability. Then over here, roar to death. The lore are vampires. I have no idea what that is. Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus single. Okay, so let's get all of you. One group. I think we have more bats. And you guys are going to be coming from right over here. And now let's move you guys back. Let's move you guys right over here. Our beast. Let's start and then let's get our reinforcements.
Your flying units afford you great flexibility, Commander. Scout and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
Okay, so here are the rest of them. So let's get all the bats together. These are the werewolves. So these are kind of like cavalry, aren't they? And you guys are flying as well, aren't you? So let's move them. Around there, and then you guys... Wow, that's a lot of units though. Damn. You know what, we should be putting them over here instead. You guys should be going over here as well. We got this. This pizza cake. Are you charging at me? You are. We have no range units, but that's fine. So you guys are locked. You guys are locked. You guys aren't here yet. You guys are locked. You guys are locked. It's gonna be such an easy battle. Let's go speed 3. Easy peasy. And really, we can just have everyone attack. Wait, hold on. Let's get my picture up here. So let's just go ahead and attack. Let's get you guys going. And that should be everyone. Except for you, haven't attacked, give you an order yet. Kill him. So this was what? Improved power recharge rate. Increases the power reserve. Lower vampires, lower the death. I'm such a noob. Reserve dead combats, heal injured. Okay, yeah. So that was just for the injured. I shouldn't have done that, but we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn together. Not exactly sure what this does. Causes damage. I guess that's what we want. And that's it. Easy peasy. How much we lose? Like 39. Let's go ahead and replenish. I mean, you should be dead.
Eschen is vulnerable to attack, Dark Lord. Seize it from the enemy to open a new front to the north.
Yeah, I know. I know. So let's do a auto resolve. Or maybe not. So did we get to the building? Nope, next turn. So got a skill point. Spirit Leech. Causes damage. Isn't that the one we just used? Passive ability, Life Leech. Great increases to power reserve. Great improve. Aspect of. Can cause terror. Raise dead. Oh, that's good too. I like the Life Leech. Spellcaster who is practice death magic can channel the life force of the foe into their spells. That sounds good. Also the raise the dead as well. So it was next turn, right? Yes. So next turn we'll get some more units.
My lord, a rival power desires a change.
Not aggression pact, but we are going to be paying. They already dislike us now. Get out of here. So now we can get some more units. We can get the spearmen, which I think we are going to get just nothing but spearmen. Nothing to upgrade. So 2 more turns we will be attacking. You're gonna come and attack? Came back for your death. Oh, okay, that's kind of scary. 50-50. I don't have all my units. Spearmen, that's not until after this battle. That kind of sucks. So they have a lot of swordsmen, which we can get for golf. We should give him a nickname. We're just gonna call him V. We're gonna get V to try to attack him. They have nothing but swordsmen. Cudgel infantry. They're wolves. The guys that we already took out. We got this. We should have been closer to our castle. But it's fine. Should be easy peasy. No, we're all going to start. So let's get a large frontal line from here. Extend it right over here. I don't know how big their front line is. I don't think it's gonna be that big, but let's try to get around them. You guys are fine. You guys attack from up here. Let's start. Yeah, they're gonna be all crushed in. I wish I had some ranged units. I thought I had some werewolves. Okay, never mind. That was my garrison. Toggle guard mode. Units ordered into guard mode will hold their positions and will not pursue. That should give. Does that even give me any bonus? It should give me some defense bonus. Doesn't say. So we are going to keep position. They don't have any ranged units. I guess besides their werewolves. Which are they considered? I mean, they're not cavalry, but they kind of work like cavalry, don't they? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Bruh. I have no idea why the hell it's doing that. So you guys just stay up there. Not sure what the hell that was. That was. Okay, you guys should maybe focus on these werewolves. Hopefully, it's not a bad thing. Okay, let's get these guys. Let's get you guys dying. So health not going down? Is that only when I attack them? Okay, we have way too much here. And then we have 3 over here. So my leader's alone. Everyone should be attacking. Everyone. Got some people that you need to get healed. Kind of are alone. Oh, maybe you guys instead. Okay, you guys left. What? I did not use it. Unit has been wiped out. Well, that sucks. And these are the reinforcements. Um, 44, 43. Hopefully that was the right guy, hopefully. Hopefully. So you guys need to go ahead and attack. He's taking everyone out, so I think you're fine. Maybe over here. You can come right over here. Let's go for you. So we have 12. A lot of them got hell stacked. So we got 19, 26. But Manfred should do the work. He should be doing the work. Who's not attacking? We have you. Actually, we need you like right over here. Unit has been wiped. Alright, there we go. So we need you guys like definitely right over here. No, not that way, this way. We need you there. Hopefully you're running. Some of these guys are about to be stacked. Is it working? Is it not working? He was injured before resurrecting. Replenish points of combatants. So it looks like it is. Still don't have the men. So you guys need to go around. Let's hurry up. Hurry up. So it looks like we're winning. Let's get in here, dude. And run. So units are being wiped. Where are you going? Let's help this guy. Okay, never mind. Damn, this is so deadly.
Attend me. Empower me. Preternatural. Hearken to my will. Behold.
Alright, so that's it. Well, we could have stayed in. Okay, never mind. Everyone's it. Because we have 16, a lot of them need to heal. And you can't move. So where... okay. Okay, so we have those 5. The other ones are just skeleton. Alright, so just 2 turns. And I can't move because of that, so that's fine. No, no peace treaty, no. F you. And I'm taking longer than usual. Okay, so one more turn. If I raise the dead, that's just gonna heal him, right? Alright, that's kind of like global thing. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. So next turn we should go attack these cities. Peace treaty, no. F off, would you? You're recruited, and this is an assassinator. I'm gonna nickname you something, I don't know. What should I nickname you? I don't care. His name is Scythe. Can he has no last name? Okay, there. Scythe. He's gonna go right over here. Marvelous. Keep an eye on you guys. When you are done,
Wipe them out.
wipe them out. Really, we can't attack. Hopefully they don't come at me.
Hand me my soul.
So next turn. Nothing to upgrade. Even though we have a bunch of dark magic. We can start to get a second lord. But I don't think I want to do that until I have maybe a different unit upgraded.